True school na scam. So na true school na scam. I never knew. I never knew. If no be say this man don't decide to tell us, he said he dropped out. And drop out he be. He no able drop out for Polytechnic, University, College of Education. This guy dropped out from secondary school. He said, I dropped out of high school. There was something about academia and me. We were not compatible. All I wanted to do was to get involved in business. This guy father was a former governor. You know the meaning of a former governor dropping, a former governor's son, a governor's son dropping out of school, secondary school. You know the meaning? That means this guy gets stubborn head. Stubborn head. Ha! He gets stubborn head. He know what he want. And he's going to go for it. No matter what anybody think. He knows exactly what he wants. And he's going to go for a stubbornness. For those of you that are stubborn, no be to stubborn. And your stubbornness, no they heed anything. No. Your stubbornness are just to smoke igbo. Are just to womanize, just to drink. That one, that yes, stubbornness. Oh. But if you get stubbornness to they do handwork, to they do things, may go progress your life. Hey, that one, good one. Continue. This guy is stubborn. And today, Uncle is one of the richest men in Africa. This guy released a book. He said, Made It Big. That's what they named the book. Made It Big. Making it big. Otedola. He no go school. But then again, all the children go school. So school no still be scam. Now wow. This guy papa get money. But he drop out. He go find his own life. Damn. This is a book I really would love to read. Let me be honest, guys. He said, don't fool around with your health. He said, my father had always been healthy and agile. Though not an exercise freak, he was trim and always appeared fit. He was moderate in his eating and drinking. His modest, unrushed approach to life and deliberate pace even led to the saying, Baba go slow. When he was a governor of Lagos, his easy-going manner gave no hint that a life-altering stroke would hit him at the age of 71 in 1997. He had managed a blood pressure for decades, taking his medication and having regular checkup. On one of his visits to the doctor, he was put on a daily aspirin regimen to reduce the risk of heart attack or stroke. Little did we know that some of the last batches of aspirin brought for him in Nigeria were counterfeit medication. Some of the drugs bought for him in Nigeria were counterfeit medication, fake medication. They were just chalk, pressed to look like aspirin. In reality, he was not getting his medication. And the stroke hit without warning. Damn. And the stroke hit without warning. Chairman, I go buy this book. I am not that good in reading. I know they like to read books. I like listening. But then again, this book is one of those books I'll go buy. See what he said. They said, I own Access Bank, 25 billion. I own many other banks too. Zenith Bank, 75 billion. GT Bank, 36 billion. UBA, 33 billion. FCMB, 26 billion. Intercontinental Bank, 40 billion. Union Bank, 5 billion. Bank PHB, 6 billion. They understood what had just happened. With the oil price collapse and the devaluation of the naira, and many sympathize with me, but not Access Bank. You see, Access Bank don't sympathize with them. Don't see big man, oh, see how much they owe banks. Big man debts. Don't see how many billions. As I speak here now, I can tell you, I don't be big man, oh, but I know they owe anybody cover. Rich people, rich people are the most debtors. Rich people. Well, I'm going to buy the book, guys. I'm going to really, really buy it. I will find that book by. I really want to read it, making it big. I really want to read it. Please, if you have a way for me to get it, please let me know. I am willing to pay. Then let's move past that. Let's talk about Taribo West. Taribo West, they provoke. Taribo West. See here, this particular guy here. Sorry, where's the guy? He's famous for his look. This particular guy, a former Nigeria well-known Super Eagles player. So recently, they decided to bury Peter Rufai, and Taribo West wasn't pleased with the kind of treatment Peter Rufai got. So he was interviewed, and this is what he has to say.
For me, it's disheartening that you have Lagos State, you have Nigerian Football Association. They dropped the buck on the family. I felt in my spirit there is nothing to put your life for. That's why I say I have to shift back so that I will not implode. It's grieving. My mother passed on. I never shed tears. My father passed on in my hands. I never shed tears. Then when Rufai passed on, I had ghost pimple on my body. And every individual I'm speaking to, there was, tears of lamb rolling through my cheeks. What kind of nation is this? With this kind of example they have shown in Shefulue, in Stephen Keshi, blessed memory, Thompson Oliha, blessed memory, Rashidi Yekini. I will never advise even my son to put his feet for this country. Send me out. Do we have a football federation? Or do we have a football association in this Lagos State? That this hero, this soldier, this football evangelist has to be treated this way and his family. Could you imagine that the family will be crying just to solicit in within our groups to ask for money? That is madness. Look, please let me go. I don't want to pour my heart.
Well, I sympathize with Peter Rufai, but I don't sympathize with this particular man here. Taribo West, I don't sympathize with him because he's part of them. See, people can forget, but the internet doesn't forget. Here's another video of Taribo West praying massively. They go visit Tinubu. That time Tinubu, they seek for re-election. See, hear him.
That you accompany him with leaders that have heart for this nation. That will put their blood in line to see how Nigeria can be restored back to this place of that glory. Amen. It's incredible that we hide him under your brow. We speak to the four corners of this nation. I command them to be arrested. That the Ahmed Bola Tinubu movement will be established. To that you accompany him with leaders that have heart for this nation. That will put their blood in line to see how.
I'm not going to say blame her. Maybe he thought there might be changes, but now I know they see any changes. You understand? Maybe he can't. Okay. It's hard for people to speak up nowadays. If they don't make that mistake, they can never admit they have made a mistake. But Taribo West is living to see the mistake he has made. But my deepest condolences to Peter Rufai's family and also to his kids and everybody involved, his fans. May you rest in peace.